Hey, welcome to Juice TV. My name is Sharlee. I'm from Byron and I'm at the Children's Hospital, and I've been here for 2.5 weeks, and I've seen the puppy dogs and they're really cute, and also met Reece Walsh, and he's a pretty good looking, not gonna lie. This is my first time hosting Juice TV and I'm a bit nervous, but I think I'm gonna go pretty good. Let's get on with the show. Can you hear that?
Above the streets and cities in Queensland.
Polair is leading the way in rescue, policing and emergency action. The helicopters assist law enforcement by tracking offenders,
Completing rescue missions and responding to natural disasters.
Today we're visiting the Polair base to meet the amazing crew.
And to check out their incredible technology.
I'm Greg Gill, Chief Aircrew Officer for Queensland Government Air Rescue. Obviously we have aircraft in Archerfield, Townsville and Cairns. Very similar to this aircraft here, AW139. We have our crew here, Luke Caldwell, Simon McGovern, Keely Wakefield. These guys will be answering your questions today and showing you through the aircraft. So feel free to ask them anything you like. See how the winch works, see all the information in front of the cockpit, and enjoy yourselves.
Hey Simon, thank you for showing us around the aircraft. What do we have here?
This is the Augusta Westland, or Leonardo, AW139. It's a helicopter that's used in Australia quite a bit for aeromedical rescue and offshore transport as well.
How fast does this helicopter actually go?
So we usually plan to fly this at 140 knots true airspeed. That's going to depend on altitude, but that usually gets us the best fuel burn for all kinds of altitudes and the ranges we need to go to. What we can do with that though, there's some of the charts up here you can see with the velocity never to exceed, which you might be familiar with as a pilot already. So 167 knots is the maximum for that.
Yep.
What we're generally flying around to think about in Ks an hour, so kind of like if you're sitting on the freeway at 100 Ks an hour, we're about 3 times that.
This seat is a lot comfier than it looks. What is it?
It's a rescue basket. It gets submerged into the water for water rescues, and then it allows the swimmer or anybody that needs help in the water to hop into the basket, and then we'll winch you up to safety.
Up, up and away. When you're up here, how do you actually get back into the helicopter?
Once you come up, the crew and I will spin you in like so. Because see how you could just spin? Alright, so we'll spin you in like so, and then we'll bring you inside to where I'm sitting. So up, and down. Yeah, we can do this all day. It's completely fine.
Why did you choose this career?
Why did I choose this career? Like a lot of the other people here, we like to help people out, sort of give back to the people that are in trouble. So that's just stuff that we like doing and doesn't feel like work to us.
I was rescued by a helicopter after an accident. How do you stay calm while rescuing someone?
Well, we stay calm by a lot of training. We just think about the job and we complete the job. And we've got good teammates in the helicopter too. So I hear you've got a pretty amazing story in a helicopter too.
Yeah, I was in life flight, but I don't remember it because I was on life support.
How quickly did they get you down from Sunshine Coast to Brisbane?
From Sunshine Coast to Brisbane, it was about 15 minutes.
So the helicopter's moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, so those crews are absolutely incredible. And it's fantastic to hear a good story like that one where they had an impact to get you to safety nice and fast.
A big thanks to Rowan, the life flight pilot. Thank you so much, Luke, for the chat. Now it's time for the law enforcement aircraft.
So Rod, what aircraft do we have here?
The aircraft we have here is the Bell 429, built in the US, and it goes really fast.
Do your helicopters have names?
No, our helicopters don't have names, no. But would you like to name it?
Yeah, maybe the Polar Express.
That's an awesome name. That is a fantastic name, the Polair Express. I like it. I like that name.
I've always wondered what it looks like in the inside.
It would be my pleasure to show you around.
So, recently been on a trip around Australia?
Yeah, so September last year I flew around Australia and now I'm preparing the next couple of months to fly around the world.
Around the world?
Yeah.
Excellent. So what does
Yeah.
that entail? Lots of planning?
Lots of flight planning, getting sponsorships together.
Didn't want to do it in a helicopter?
Nah. Yeah, a bit too complicated for me for now.
Yeah. So Byron, we are very fortunate here to have a cool piece of training equipment called the simulator. Would you like to come and have a look?
Oh yeah, sounds good. From high-speed pursuits to life-saving rescues, Polair is always ready to respond when Queenslanders need them the most.
A big thank you to the team showing us around and giving us a look into their incredible work.
We hope you've enjoyed this look into the skies, but it's time to take off.
How cool was that? Now you get to know a little bit about me with the game with quick questions.
Quick questions. Do you collect anything?
I love collecting shoes because it's my comfort. I really like the low panda dunks and the Jordans, Nike, especially the gold and white ones. My favourite pair of shoes are these and they're panda dunks. I love collecting shoes because they make me want to go out and more confident.
What's your dream job?
My dream job would be to be a tattoo artist as I'm really good at drawing. I like to draw mandalas, flowers and skulls. But when I become a tattoo artist, I really want to get a matching tattoo with my mum. And I promised her she'll be the first one I tattoo.
How do you pass the time in hospital?
To pass the time in hospital, I've been doing a lot of Lego. I have found that doing Lego has distracted my pain a lot. And when I finish building, I have these really cool things. The roller skate is my favourite Lego because it rolls around. The most difficult one to build was the Mermaid Castle, and it took me a day or two to build. And look at these two cute little hamsters, Charlie and Bucket. They're the cutest hamsters in the hospital, and the dragon Lego that I built is the easiest one that I've done so far. Well, Lego, to the next story.
Hey, what's up, yo? Today I'm hanging here with my main man, Lil Ted.
Oh, shizzle, Frankie, and always keeping it rizzle.
So, Little Ted...
Oh, it's LT now, remember?
Sorry, LT, guess what I just got from the cafeteria? This insane cupcake.
That choco treat looks too sweet to be sour. Got me salivating all up in here.
I don't like that. No, sorry, Ted, I just got the one.
Oh, man.
But wait, a masterpiece like this can't just be devoured. It has to be put on the gram.
Snap a picture, add some type filter, and pop an umbrella because it's gonna be raining likes, you dig?
LT, why is everything you say so weird?
I eat a lot of honey. All that sugar makes me say some crazy things, but it keeps my burns fresh for when someone's griefing me on Minecraft.
Seriously, Minecraft, it's all about Fortnite now. Come on, LT.
Different strokes for different folks. Anyway, let's become Insta-famous.
BRB, LT. Gotta get my phone. Perfect spot for the gram. My 3.5 followers will be so happy. Hashtag no filter. No! Why? Who did this to you? Why? Who would have done this? I'm gonna need the best in the biz to solve this one. Senior Constable, you've got to help me find the cupcake thief.
You're right to call me Frank, but don't worry. I'm already on the case. I've got everything I need right here to solve this and help you get your cupcake back.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Vanessa. Okay, what do we do first?
Well, first of all, we've got to follow the trail.
Follow the trail? That must be a really cool police lingo.
No, there's like literally a trail of crumbs going that way, so we should follow.
Oh, yeah, okay, yep. Looks like the trail stops here.
Yeah, let's see if there are any eyewitnesses.
Hello, friends!
Hey, Pepper, you're always around the hospital. My delicious cupcake went missing. Have you seen anything sus?
No chocolate cupcakes with silver sprinkles around here. Although, I did notice someone suspicious setting up a picnic just on the green grass over there.
Great, Pepper. Thanks for the intel.
All right, let's go.
Good luck finding your cupcake!
Oh, Frank, this is a forensics gold mine here. We've got DNA, we've got fingerprints.
How would fingerprints even help you, though? Oh, is it like the psychic readings where you see what you'll do in the future?
No, not quite. See, everybody on the planet has got different fingerprints. No two fingerprints are the same. So if we can develop a fingerprint and identify it, we can tell who has touched that object. Take this bottle, for example. We can get DNA off the mouthpiece where someone's drunk from it and hopefully develop fingerprints to tell who's touched it. And that'll tell us who's been at that crime scene. First of all, we'll get our swabs to collect some DNA. I think what we need to do next is see if we can test that bottle for fingerprints.
Yeah, I'm pretty much of an expert with this, actually. I've watched like CSI, a couple episodes, so, you know.
Oh.
I think we'll be able to get some DNA off this blonde hair.
Blonde, eh? So how long do the results take to come back?
Well, with the DNA, we have to send it off to the lab for identification. But with the fingerprints, we should be able to have them identified within about half an hour. But thanks to the magic of television, we'll have the results in about 2 seconds. Okay, Frank, the lab results are in.
Tell me the verdict, officer.
Well, according to this, our offender has blonde hair, brown eyes, and really big paws.
I know who it was.
Of course, the culprit has got to be
Pepper.
Me? You must be mistaken.
Wait, Pepper?
I know it looks like LT did it, but I've been doing a little bit of an investigation myself.
You see, after following the trail of Sprinkles, I noticed some strange tracks on the ground. And then we bumped into you.
No chocolate cupcakes with silver sprinkles around here.
I knew it was weird you being here by yourself. You're always with a staff member or in the kids zone.
Next was the picnic setup. Of course, who else has picnics? Teddy bears. Teddy bears have picnics, a trap we could have easily fallen into.
But I know LT likes playing Minecraft over having picnics any day.
Yeah, don't be stereotyping teddy bears now.
You planted some of his teddy hair at the picnic crime scene, but you also left some DNA of your own, these nuts and bolts. Rookie mistake, Pepper.
And look at you literally have icing on your face. You tried to frame LT and you ate my cupcake.
All right, I ate your cupcake, and I would have got away with it if you two hadn't been so persistent.
Yes, all the evidence does point to Pepper. Nice deduction skills there, Frank. I've taught you more about forensic science than even I knew.
I told you I watched CSI. You're going away for a long time, Pepper.
Let's go, little lady.
Wait, no, I have robo-rights.
I knew you wouldn't do it, LT.
Thanks for sticking up for me, Frankie. And look, they restocked the cupcakes. We can still become Insta-famous.
Thanks, LT. You're one of the best giant talking teddy bears I've ever met.
Hey, you should finish our story with a cool catchphrase.
Justice never tasted so good.
Oh yeah, that was tight.
Well, that's all the time we have left with Goose TV. Thanks for sticking around. I had so much fun today. Shout out to Georgina. I'm sending lots of love your way. And I'll see you guys all next time. Bye!